In our world of endless competition, have you ever thought about how you can be an alpha male without being a selfish jerk? It destroys a person's soul to feel worthless. But it's more damaging if you lose respect and connections while trying to be an alpha. If you're rude, people will start ignoring your existence. That's why drawing a fine line between being an alpha and being rude is important. By the end of this video, you will learn how to become the best version of yourself without losing true human values. Pay close attention. We will ensure you become a literal sage without appearing unlikable. Number 11. Be mysterious. A mysterious person is unique. Nowadays, everyone is offended by everything, and literal drama queens are walking around. It will help if you don't try to be more expressive or concerned about every little thing. A secretive person will make the people around him more curious about him, particularly women. It makes you the type of person who is unpredictable. This sense of unknowingness creates suspense in your aura, and women like this feeling of not knowing where they are headed when they get on the ride with you. Also, the people around you get curious. Instead of lurking here and there, commenting on everything you see, you're busy creating your own world, where you're in charge and everything bends in front of you. You're not commenting on what's right or wrong like a jerk. You're just following a trail of stars without harming others that you believe will lead to success. And that's alpha. Number 10. Impregnable barriers. Showing that there are very few people you care about, and then going above and beyond for them, makes people want to be on that list. When you give respect where it isn't due, people feel this is too easy to achieve and don't value it. You create your own value, and the best way to do that is by creating a barrier between the people you want and those you don't want in your life. That's why people who don't allow everyone to be friendly with them get the most attention from women and respect from society as well. They know that not everyone is close to you, but only a select few, which makes them value you and their bond with you. So, outlining your circle of life is better than faking it. Number 9. Herculean Values. A person with solid values will always be respected and given more worth than people who say nonsense and then change their stance. When you take a stance on any subject, stand firm and be the kind of person who won't change their beliefs very quickly. It will make you unique compared to other jerks who are just posing to be high value. A person who knows what he wants is something society digs. A strong sense of value will develop confidence and a demeanor unique to men, with gravitas in everything they do or say. That way, when you say something, people will hold you to it because they will realize that you are committed to what you say. Number 8. Moral fiber. Be disciplined and learn to control yourself in the most difficult of situations. Make sure you set your goals high and therefore struggle for them accordingly, because an alpha doesn't sit around useless with no hopes for the future. Be the kind of person on whom other people can depend. As Dr. Jordan Peterson says, you should be the strongest guy at your dad's funeral. You must create a routine wherein you work out daily to create a better future for yourself and build a stronger mind and body that can tackle every problem head on. It means creating habits such as withholding your impulses and managing your time more diligently. Number 7. Adopt a respectable company. Have you ever heard the phrase that a man is known by the company he keeps? That's because the kind of people you keep around you reflect your mindset. Adopting respectable friends is very helpful in maintaining a persona that also demands respect. No matter how much of an alpha you are, if you hang around with a bunch of losers, you will also be considered a loser among them. Having a group of friends aiming for better things will create an aura around you that will demand respect from society. Being an alpha doesn't mean you must grind alone and break up your friendships. You can walk with influential and high-quality men and still be valuable. Number 6. Understand your strengths. Nowadays, people forget about their strengths. All they care about is what type of weaknesses they have, and while that is a good thing, it is often not very good to keep dwelling on it. Since they ignore their strengths entirely, people only notice their weaknesses because their valuable qualities are not expressed decisively. People will easily disregard your opinions and values if they don't know how progressive you are. That's why you must express your qualities in a powerful way, whether physical or intellectual. Doing so will put you out as a strong man who knows his potential, and that's an alpha that you must go after. Number 5. Be humble. Puny men frequently think that being an alpha means you must show an attitude to almost everyone. However, there are better ways of approaching things. Mistreating people is the opposite of having high value. A true alpha is the kind of man who, while having the power to do something dangerous, shows restraint and remains humble. Acting like jerks to other people and treating them poorly constantly may give you a temporary wink, but remain humble. Acting like jerks to other people and treating them poorly constantly may give you a temporary win. But, in the long run, you'll lose respect. You should always be a person who is down to earth and show respect to those who are respectful towards you. Number 4. Think before you speak. Thinking before you speak can be beneficial if you wish to be an alpha male. It is because omega males often unintentionally blurt out things they do not mean, or if they do not convey them in the most eloquent manner possible. Therefore, to get your message and point of view across in the most influential way possible, the best thing to do is thoroughly think before you speak. Imagine what reactions you will get and how to counter them appropriately. Thinking before you speak avoids the risk of saying something that does not hold much value. After all, saying nonsense and confusing things will only make you look like a dumb person in a crowd. That's why you must install a word filter in your brain. Number 3. The smart alpha. There are a lot of smart and intelligent people out there in the world, but you'll find a few smart people with alpha-like characters. That's because most intelligent males out there lack an important quality: humility. Average, puny men who are smart are generally cocky about their intelligence, and that's why they generally end up alone without any real connections. As an alpha, it's important to be connected to your surroundings. So, if you're smart, try to be humble about it. Instead of shaming others for their lack of intelligence, try to broaden their thinking like a leader. The combination of being wise and humble is rare, and you must learn to use your unique qualities to come out as a true leader who pushes others to better themselves. Number 2. The red pill. Be the person who can take the hard way rather than the shortcut. Most guys dislike working hard and take the easy way out. Even if it means stepping over others, they do it like true jerks. As an alpha male, you must realize that there is no shortcut to success, and everyone's walking their own journey. So you must work hard and smart without harming others. There are no shortcuts. Blood, sweat, and pain are the only ways. Accept your reality, and you'll see the magic happen. Average males are ready to live in a world full of lies and falsehood, and they are content with it. But the mavericks who rise against the tide are the ones who get noticed the most and are respected the most. Number 1. Nice versus good. Understanding the difference between nice and good is vital to becoming the proper alpha. The nice guy is the one who will do whatever he can to please others. He will agree to everything he hears and eventually lose his worth. If you agree to everything, people will walk all over you. And not only do you lose your value, but you lose your self-esteem with it as well. So, never be one of the nice guys. On the contrary, the good guy will do what is right. If he notices that he doesn't fit somewhere, he moves on and doesn't cling. As a true alpha male, you must maintain your true self-respect. Conclusion. Always keep in mind that true alpha males do not rely on rudeness to assert their dominance. In fact, being an alpha male should embody qualities of strength, confidence, and respect for others. Rather than using rudeness to assert dominance, true alpha males uplift and empower those around them. They understand that a strong leader supports the growth and success of their team. By fostering a collaborative and inclusive environment, they bring out the best in others, inspiring them to achieve greatness. Their confidence does not stem from putting others down, but from their belief in their own abilities and the collective potential of the team. If you have made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.